Hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the half-time series. So today's episode 2. It's been a bit disjointed, I'll be honest, the start of the series. I managed to get episode 1 in and get a bit of training done, and then last week I had a bit of an Achilles niggle which I had to manage, so I did a bit of reduced running, a bit more cross training and cycling. And then this week I've been recovering from football match, basically my competitive return to football. Just a one-off friendly, but yeah, different type of running. That set my legs back about a couple of days. So, and spring has gone in the UK. It's absolutely bouncing down. Actual fact, it's cap fold weather. But yeah, episode 2 today. The plan is just going to phase myself back into speed work again. So it's kind of threshold workout today. 3 times 7 minutes. So yeah, that's the loose plan. Threshold pace. That's roughly 4 minutes, 4:05, give or take on current fitness. So 3 minutes, 3 times 7 minutes at that pace, 3 minutes float recovery in between. Just going to phase myself back in. I said my legs aren't fully 100% yet. Got a bit of a hamstring twinge just now, but get a warm up done and I'll check in after the first rep. Oh, this is so weird. So yeah, run aborted. I'm limping now. I've somehow managed to twinge my hamstring in the warm-up. It was literally about the 10th or 12th step I took. I felt a little knot in the back of my hamstring, like a bit of a twinge. I thought I'd obviously finish the warm-up, the 1k warm-up, kick into that first rep of threshold pace and see what happened, see if it loosened off and warmed up. But yeah, it's not. It's got worse, obviously. And again, there's no point me running myself into a bigger injury. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just a bit of a twinge, a bit of a strain on my right hamstring. I said I've had a left Achilles twinge last week, and obviously I said the football match I played at the weekend was completely different type of fitness. Obviously she was doing short, sharper sprints, and that kind of kicked him a lot of DOMs this week, which is why I've not done quite as much running. I've basically, my legs are nearly there now. I did put these on the screen, did a workout the other day, just as a bit of a test run on Wednesday night, and that seemed to go okay. But yeah, just now, just kind of twinged my hamstring. I didn't want to go and do, I said, what's that going to be, 20 odd minutes of hard running and then 10 minutes of recovery running intermixed. It was probably just going to aggravate it. I said, it is so, to be fair. But yeah, so episode 2, that didn't go to plan. Yeah, next time you see me, I'll cut to me re-attempting this same workout. Probably not tomorrow. I'll have to see how the hamstring goes. I'll check in on Sunday maybe and try and redo it then. If not, obviously I'll check in and I'll give you an update on how the hamstring has gone. But yeah, fingers crossed, next time you see me in a minute, and I cut to myself, it'll be a couple of days time and I'll give it another go. Okay, so we're now on Sunday, so what, just a day and a half so later. So yeah, obviously I aborted that Friday workout, which was probably the right idea. Probably a good decision in the end. But yeah, the hamstring isn't terrible, but it also isn't great either. So I have obviously twinged it, strained it, tweaked it, whatever you want to call it. It's only a minor muscle issue. So yeah, I obviously aborted the Friday workout. I rested and recovered yesterday, did some stretching. So yeah, recovered on Saturday. We're now on Sunday morning. I could have potentially got out for a run this morning, but the hamstring doesn't feel particularly great. So I'm back on the bike. I'm going to do a recovery cycle this morning, see if there's any reaction to that, and then I'll get out for probably a recovery run, easy kind of mileage run tonight. So it'll give me another 8 to 9 hours of the leg to sort itself out, the muscle to repair, and I guess again I think a hard workout's probably off the cards. So yeah, I probably think it was the right decision to obviously abort that. I said I was just doing the warm-up, felt a little bit of a tweak, kind of a twang in the muscle. Obviously a minor thing, I kept on them with the warm-up, but it was just kind of a lingering thing in the background. But then when I kicked into that first rep, it was going to be about threshold pace, the discomfort increased, so decided to be sensible and call it in there, and obviously not go ahead with the workout. So yeah, I'm going to heed my own obviously recovery tip vlog warnings. So I did a recovery vlog the other week on the back of obviously my legs were a bit overcooked from the football match I played. But yeah, it's been a bit of an annoying, frustrating block so far, this one. I'm just thankful it's obviously a more relaxed block. Obviously if it was dead super serious and goal orientated, I probably would be losing my mind now. We've had a proper disruptive block. Like I said, I've had an Achilles niggle, I think end of week 1, and then I had a hip issue, I think during week 2, a little tiny niggle again. Then I had the DOMs, which kind of put me back a little bit last week, and then now I've kind of picked up a bit of a hamstring niggle. So maybe, but again, it's the body just telling me that I'm working. Obviously, maybe it's the fact that I've come off that mission 40 training block, and obviously this is just the other side of that I'm now paying the price for the hard intensive workouts I did. Who knows? But yeah, I've got to listen to the body, so I'm going to heed my own warning from my recovery vlog. I'm going to rest and recover, eat well, sleep well, stretch, roll, let the body do its thing and recover. But yeah, it's been mildly frustrating. Obviously I've never really got going. There's been kind of something's always kept cropping up, minor stuff, nothing major. Like I said, not got a major problem, which again I've got to be thankful for. Just minor little niggles where the body's just giving me a warning sign to maybe take my foot off the gas a little bit, which again was convenient because obviously I'm in this slightly more relaxed training block. But yeah, as I'm getting older and maybe a little bit wiser, I'm a bit more relaxed now, a bit more calm. Previously I probably would have got a bit more stressed about it, that oh my god, I'm missing workouts, I'm never going to be able to find the time to fit them all in, and blah blah blah. But like I said, it's not the end of the world. Where is the finish line? There is no finish line in terms of my running, so I'm just going to continue to run regardless. So yeah, have a setback like this where you've got a couple of days I've got to cycle instead of run, or a couple of days off running, so be it. Like I said, I will continue with the half-time series if I can get next week. So I do a recovery run tonight, all being well. Yeah, if those two things go well, then obviously I can get back onto the horse next week and maybe try and get a couple of workouts in next week for the half-time series, which I'll try and vlog. But yeah, not the end of the world, just a quick update. Yeah, so the hamstring is not horrendous. I've not got a major injury, thankfully. Hang on, let me just get down this hill before I fall off my bike. Okay, we're down in one piece. That would have been an injury waiting to happen. But yeah, so yeah, they're mildly frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm a bit more calm about it now. As I said previously, I might have got a bit stressed, but yeah, half-time series is relaxed anyway. I'm going to get what workouts I can get in, obviously on the back of this hamstring. Hopefully it recovers quite quick and next week we can get back into it a little bit. I'm away in about 3 weeks time, so I've got about 2 or 3 weeks left of this block anyway. So like I said, most of it's been disrupted, but it's at least a maintenance block if nothing else. And then we'll say I'm away, so I'm going to do minimal running, maybe a few maintenance runs whilst I'm away, and then when I get back early June, I'll be going straight into that marathon block for my second ever marathon for Chester, a rerun of the my first ever marathon, see what differences I can make, see if that block can be far better than that first block I did 2 years ago, and see what can come of it. But again, that'll be fairly relaxed. I'm not going to set too many goals. I'm obviously want to try and improve, but again, a marathon's a hell of a distance, and me as a novice in terms, especially in that distance in terms of the marathon, there's no point me trying to set too specific a goal and get too bogged down with paces and times again. I'm finding that if I run on feel, it's far more beneficial in terms of adjusting my training and paces rather than trying to hit a specific pace when obviously sometimes it's not available or not on the cards. But yeah, I'll wrap it up there. As always, thank you for watching. I said in hindsight, I think I made the right call on Friday not to power on with that workout and aggravate the injury more. Hopefully that's allowed me to avoid a bigger pull or a bigger strain. And like I say, hopefully next week, hopefully this recovery run goes okay tonight, I can get back onto the training plan. But yeah, no problem, no worries, it is what it is. Like I said, these things crop up and you've got to just adjust. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But as always, thanks for watching. All the best for your running, happy running, and I'll see you all on the next one.